couple of days. I haven't worked on the house yet. I spent some time mining, and yeah, got some iron ingots. I want to bring those with me. Scrap iron. I want to uh, bring some coal. I don't know if I need to bring that or not. I won't. I found. I went out exploring and came across something that I thought was particularly interesting. Unfortunately, I wasn't recording, so I'm gonna go there. One more part for the sniper rifle. Let's see. Yeah, I'll take those five just for that. Okay, let's see. I've got plenty of food. Do I have any more? Take some more goldenrod with me. Take some beer. I got some coffee and I got some beer. I think that's pretty much all I need. Take the bacon and eggs. In case I need to make some more candles. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna take my bucket. Nothing in there. Ah, more scrap iron. Cool. Okay, so yeah, keep saying I've increased my maximum health and stamina. I'm already at 200 wellness. So let's see. I want to follow. I planted some more stuff. I found a potato. Planted some potato. Corn's still growing. It still hasn't gotten to the. This is coffee all along here. The flying, buzzing sign. So I realized when I looked at the map that I hadn't gone this way, and so while I was out scavenging around the city, I wandered off this way, and of course I didn't record when I did that. I don't know why. I'm still new to this whole recording thing. One of the things that I noticed is while I've been in the burnt forest for all this time, it really hasn't bothered me all that much. That it's really dark and dank and I don't know. I don't really. It doesn't bother me because I'm used to that. You know, I kind of like the dark and dank and foggy. Whoa! Hey, come on! Thank you. And then the hunting's good here. grab the fat anyway. Not that I'm expecting trouble, but... I have to get used to this thing. I don't particularly care for the guns in this game because when you do the iron sight, you've got the whole guns blocking your view. So it makes it kind of difficult. Okay. To see, you know, it makes it hard to see what you're shooting at. And I don't like that. See, the crossbow, you know, you can see everything around the dot. Whereas with this, you've got all this blocking everything around. Look, I can't even see that trash pile. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Okay, here's the thing. While I was wandering around, I got up this far and I thought, oh, look, a maple forest biome. Watch the sky. Listen to the sound. Suddenly the sky's all bright and the birds are singing and it's all clear. Yay. It's like we've found a happy place. And even the zombies here aren't as depressing. This seems like such a wonderful place to live. If only I could find a really good location here. I don't care about you. So, I was looking around. I was really hoping to come across some kind of town. And mostly I was hoping to find something along the lines of a drugstore, bookstore, hardware store, even a shotgun Messiah would have been interesting. I only need one part to complete the sniper rifle. And I think it would be fun to have, because the sniper rifle is the only other gun in this game where you can do the iron sights. Is he gonna bleed out from that, or do I gotta shoot him again? Okay. There's another advantage of the crossbow. Ew. That was a gross sound. So, yeah, I was hoping to find some kind of nice little town that I could move in and kill a bunch of people and take all their stuff. Unfortunately, I did not. Let's see. Up that way, there's a couple of buildings, but that's not what I wanted to show you. I'll get to those in just a bit. While I was up here exploring, again, I completely lost track of what I was doing and forgot I should have been recording all of this. This is the kind of place that I lived for, right here. I found this and I was just so excited. Bam! Look at that. Just a big hole in the ground. It's got iron and coal and all kinds of resources. Look at all the clay everywhere. Just a big, huge hole in the ground. And there's local cheerleaders, which is nice. Oh, well. And look at this. Check it out. Another big hole in the ground. How happy am I? I don't know. Are there any more holes in the ground I should be knowing about? Because it's like a big hole in the ground with a tree in it, and there's grass down there. I could build down there. There's a couple of trees. Yeah, cool. So we've got mining. I've got a much better looking location. I did not bring a chest. I said I'm going to bring a chest. One of the things I need to bring is a chest. I need to make sure. Yeah. But I did not bring a chest. Now I've only gone up this far this way, and I haven't gone down this way at all. So this is a good location. It's unexplored for the most part. I've only just come in. I went up, found this stuff, and then I came down here and found this, and I'm like, wait, I really should get back to this. So the question is, how do I get down there? Carefully is the answer. Alright. Look at all of that. Oh, man. That's going to make an awesome mine. Ooh, bird nest. I'm thinking what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a roof over this. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm probably going to start down here and just level it off and then maybe go up to that part. But I'm going to put a roof over this. I think that would be awesome to do that. Alright. Wow, I have killed 1,638 zombies. Yippee. So what have I got that I can put down this fat, and I can whip out the chainsaw. Let me check something. There. Alright, so where do I want to put this? I'm going to stick this. Right there is good. Alright, so put the iron ingots in here, put the scrap iron in here, the coal, put the meat, put the bucket in here for right now. Since there's no more trees down here, I'm going to put the chainsaw away. I'm going to keep the SMG on me because SMG. So, I don't really think I need that. Spare. let's just basically say I'm going to get rid of everything that I don't particularly necessarily need at the moment. Alright, that's got enough inventory full that I can actually start doing something fun. Whoops. I just realized that my timer wasn't started and I turned it off instead of... Okay, now how do we get out of here? I could put a ladder. I could risk jumping out. I'm gonna clear the area. Oh, there. This guy. Plenty of trees around here. Unfortunately, I probably won't be building most of this with wood because that's an awful big span. I don't know, maybe I'll put columns in. It's going to prove to be an interesting... Oh, look at this. Where do you think you're going, buddy? Oh. Yeah, I was getting kind of bored of staying in the same place all the time because I'm more of a nomad player. I come in, I loot everything, I take what I want, and leave. I'm not used to this sticking around and growing crops and stuff. That's all new to me. That's why I wanted to do this Let's Play, because it's me not playing the way I'm used to playing. And that way you can see how horrible I am at... Because let's face it, everybody's doing a Let's Play trying to show off how good they are. I'm making mistakes, I'm doing stupid things. And hopefully that's helping everybody in some way. I don't know. If nothing else, you can laugh at me and say, noob, what are you doing? For example, you can't build ladders on dirt. Just so you know. I knew that going up. I was like, wait a minute. I knew you couldn't build ladders on dirt. Well, you can. They don't stick to dirt, is what it is. So I'm gonna start off building a platform to get to the top of this, where the minerals are. I'm gonna start mining, and then I'm gonna have a forge going, and then I'm gonna make a lot of the short metal pipes to make rebar frames. And that way I can start building this top. Come on. that good enough? Yeah, that's good enough. Bap. There. Okay, so that's good enough to get up here. Now, this is another thing that I like to do because ladders are a little more difficult now since you actually have to face the ladder to go down. Really? And it's kind of awkward when you're trying to come down a ladder is you have to walk over to the edge and hope you catch it, turn around, and then wait, no, 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 wait, okay, you know. This way I'd be like, haha, screw you. I can go up and down. Plus there's less chance of me falling off the ladder this way. And this is actually a pretty good level. I think that's a good level. Actually. Yeah, because there's one layer of dirt above it, and I think I'm going to cover the bottom part of this with dirt. Maybe that's what I ought to do. Let's go get that iron. Alright, first order of business. Where would be here? Right here. Yeah, living in the burnt forest, I have all the coal I could ever possibly want. I'm not even hard up for coal. Put the hammer away for right now. We're not going to be needing that anytime. Shovel we will be needing. Sticks, keep those handy. Crossbow bolts, yes. Do I? I am, well, 19 hours. I'm not going to need this anytime soon. Got all that. Okay, repairing stuff. Okay, so to short metal pipes with you. And, oh yeah, let's go ahead and break out the shovel. Because what I'm going to need to do I need to make this so that when I put my roof on over here, it's got something to sit on. Now I'm thinking this roof is going to be right here. It probably won't need to be too high, but I'm going to make it too high. so I've got to cut this out. And let's see. Yeah, so okay, so that's good there. And we're going to need to do over here. I gotta save all this dirt. Because I'm gonna be putting it back up later. On top of this whole thing. Ooh. Oh, look at that. Now, just for the hell of it, okay, I gotta wait for this to finish up, but I'm gonna put a forge right here. Yeah, that's how tall is this? That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's gonna be a good height. And as I come out, I can go up. I gotta figure out how wide this is so I can know where to put support columns. I hear somebody's walking around up there. I have no idea how many days. What day is it? 35. Oh, is today the night of a horde? Isn't that? Isn't that tonight's a horde night? And it's already 1500. Yeah, this may be. This may be a little bit more tricky than I thought. That looks kind of neat, doesn't it? I don't think so. Alright. One of these is going to be for cement. It's starting to get dark already. I didn't think that's what that was. How about you? So let's make this one cement. Make this one for iron. And let's see. Just for tonight. This is grilled venison, this is charred venison. Okay, that's the difference. Alright, let me go grab some more trees. Don't ask me why I just threw those cans on the floor. Start with the ones up here. I like this one too. I'm gonna have to do something here also. Alright, put that away. Heat my board? Yes? No? 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 No. Okay. I'm wondering if I should use this one for the staging area. Or I'll just use this for my escape route. I'll put a lid over this, and then tunnel from there over to here. That seems like a good idea. Maybe. Whoops. Uh-huh. Okay. Alright, now get rid of the hammer. Yes, I know. Stop. It's hammer time. I know all about it. I don't think we need this anymore. Well, yes. How am I going to get to these back here? I'll get to them. I'm not going to upgrade these just yet. Right now this is just the layout. Okay, so I'm going to need to dig. Alright, and so that's going to be how I'm going to continue that outward. And I think mostly what I'm going to end up doing is I'm going to dig this trench up to, say, here. This is all going to be on one level across here. And then I'm going to start going up with it. I'll try to level this ground off a little bit. Yeah, I'm going to be digging a lot of this dirt out down here because I'm going to want to put it up there. Oh, how much is that? That's only 5. Well, there's enough gravel in here. I'll be able to get enough. Hopefully, I'll be able to get enough to do once I start working this place. Yeah, because I can afford to waste it doing that. Thanks. Ooh. Okay. So yeah, I should have brought all that cement and cement mix from the other base. You know what? Maybe we should go back. I didn't realize this is a horde night. Let me go back to the other base for tonight. I could stay here, but I'm all gonna do is dig a hole in the wall and cower. So let me go back to the other base, and I'm gonna go ahead and end the video now as I run back. Copy. Let's see. I'm gonna want to leave some stuff here because maybe this is gonna be cool. I don't know. I might make this a two-part thing and just leave it open in the middle, but I doubt it. That depends on what I'm able to get away with. Oh yeah, so I could go here. And that's just a general idea of what it's gonna look like. Yo. Alright. So let me drop off a few things. Planks, planks, planks. I'm gonna plant trees on top of it. Yes, on top of it. Because I'm that and crazy. Okay, by the time I'm done, this is gonna work. Yeah, that's gonna have to have a wood block near it. Alright, so there is gonna be me running home, and that's... And next episode, I'll pick it up again. I'm hoping this works. I've been wanting to do that, fill in a big hole. Look at that. That's just not even a big hole. I mean, it's a big hole, but it's not very deep. What's this? Whatever. Lots of goldenrod around here. There's a body of water over there. Seems like a nice neighborhood. Alright, I'll be back in a bit.